Welcome back, Aquarius, and today I'll be taking a look at no contact situations or no contact connections. That means you haven't spoken to this person. It could be an ex, a person you ghosted, a person that ghosted you. Either way, these messages are going to be focusing on all about, does this person regret losing you? But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike. Thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. Continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I know that you really like this new series in the no contact, okay? So, Aquarius, let's take a look here. Does this person regret losing you in this no contact situation or connection? Okay, there's going to be quick messages. Just so you know, this deck that I just cut, it says she for every single card. This is not a gender reading. I'm going to substitute that by saying the person, okay? So here we have the person who begins, okay? The person who begins and the person who prepares. Now, very interesting. I'm picking up here that this person has gone through a sense of transformation, okay? I feel here that whatever disconnect this person may have had with you or you with them, okay, it was like a fresh new start, okay? They disconnected and they're in this period of going through a either emotional transformation or some sense of emotional growth here is what I'm picking up, because they do have a lot of butterflies all around them. So does this person regret losing you? Well, right now, they're in this metamorphosis stage, kind of looking back, looking at, and it's interesting because it says potential here, and I feel here that they may be looking back at what could have been a potential connection for them, or something that they may have expected or may have thought that was going to work out. Okay, like this connection may have had potential, okay, at some point. Now, or the person who prepares. And I feel here there is here a desire to formulate, to strategize, to think. So although there is a part of them in the back of their mind, and very interesting here, this person is looking towards my right-hand side, and that's forward, okay, future, near future, forward energy. Whereas the person who begins this first card is really looking at the past. And I feel this person is divided. They want to look forward. They are in this mission of moving past whatever situation may have happened here. But in the back of their mind, they feel or they think that there could have been a potential here in this connection. Now, this person has armor on. So I feel especially it's very interesting because take a look at this. They only have an armor here on their head. We don't know if there's an armor under here, but there is just this cloth kind of on top of them. And I feel here that with that armor on their head, it's like they're in this space right now that, yes, they are not contacting you, Aquarius. They're in a way kind of quiet, but they're quiet and they're not contacting you because they're thinking. They're either formulating, strategizing, thinking, or planning something here. Let's take a look at more information before I continue channeling more messages here. Let's see. Wow, they have mystery. I'm not surprised here because remember, they have an armor here. So they have mystery, fear, and trigger. Okay, but very interesting. Take a look at this. Right behind the trigger, they have forgiveness. So even though this person seems very guarded, All right, so let's just start with that. There's a sense of a softer side here in the back of their mind, okay, when they're thinking about the past, when they're thinking about how things could have changed or may have changed or may have been a potential, okay? But at this present moment in time, I feel that this person, although they have these ideas in the back of their minds, they have this either feeling or just, I feel like a lot of thinking here. Very interesting because there's a sword right here. Okay, this person has a sword. So swords in tarot are all about the mind. They're all about communication, okay? And in this case, lack thereof communication, right? But the swords symbolize the mind, a person's frame of mind, what they're thinking, how they're thinking. And I feel this person is more as in a strategy mode, in a strategic type of energy. Very interesting, very King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy is what I'm picking up here. I feel this person has emotionally or is trying to emotionally detach from this no contact situation, okay, or connection. They're hiding things here. Some of them are hiding how they are afraid, or they're hiding their vulnerability here with the fear card. Others are hiding the fear, okay, that was triggered, or some sense of feeling vulnerable here has been triggered or was triggered perhaps in this connection. Now, I'm just going to do this so you guys could see it very quickly, okay? There, okay? So this card is first, second, and third. It's just I'm facing it to you guys. But when it's faced to me, the mystery card is towards my left. So there's this feeling here and very close to the Zenith card. Okay, so I feel here this person is still camouflaging, hiding, not allowing their vulnerability to shine through. I feel here a sense of just scared of opening up, scared of causing perhaps themselves more of a triggering effect, right? Of, kind of exploding, kind of argumentative kind of nature here. There may have been something here that in this connection where they feel either they needed to forgive or they needed to be forgiven, okay? So there's this sense here that there's a lot of, what I'm feeling is a lot of coldness here. I'm not feeling kind of like I'm remorseful. I'm not feeling here I'm regretful. I'm feeling with this person that I want to hide, that I want to retract, that I want to disconnect, because there is some sense here of feeling scared to either contact, scared to talk about feelings, scared to open up, even to open up with the idea that, or the thoughts in the back of their mind that this connection could have had a potential. It's like they don't even want to think about it. And there's this sense of masking or hiding here. Let's see if we get more information here about this person. Does this person regret losing Aquarius? So we have keeping still. We have peace. We have innocent with the trigger. And behind, now this is very interesting. You know what? My guides are calling me to do this. I was doing 3 cards pretty much all up to this point, but I'm being guided here. Remember that forgiveness card that was right behind trigger? Guess what card is right behind here? Innocent. Companionship. So there's a lot of stoic type of nature energy that I'm feeling here. This person may be regretful, but they're hiding it. They don't want someone to know. And I'm feeling here that the regret is kind of so buried inside of themselves that they're afraid to even come across as if they had either feelings in this connection or that they still have feelings in this no contact situation. Okay? Up to this point right here, mystery, fear, and trigger, it's very stoic, very cold energy. On the fourth card here, the fourth set here is more of a kind of opening up a little bit. This person is layered with a lot of stoic, cold, shielding or energy is what I'm feeling here. With keeping still and mystery here, I feel here that they're trying to detach. Check this out. It says detachment. They're trying to detach. They're trying to hide. They're trying to keep their composure, which is the reason why they haven't contacted you. Okay, Aquarius? They're afraid. They're afraid of the vulnerability, afraid of opening up, afraid of even calling, contacting, texting, sending an email. There's a sense of fear here, okay? And I feel it's because they're trying to find some type of inner peace within themselves, which is an interesting way to go about it, right? So if I don't open up, I'm at peace. If I don't talk, I'm at peace. But are they really? Are they really? Because here we have this heaviness or this guilt or remorse or kind of wanting either forgiveness or to be forgiven. And there's this feeling here of companionship. So I feel here that they, for some of them, I don't even think they realize that they regret or they regret losing you because they have so many barriers here. They have so many layers. It's like they have a lot of luggage to unpack emotionally here. They have trigger and they have innocence. And I feel here, like I told you before, like I shared before, there's this kind of like if they open up to how they're feeling, or if they open themselves up in a vulnerable state, like a baby, like a child, see, they're very innocent. Children are very innocent. And it's being represented here in this card. They're afraid that if they show that it's, I don't want to say, it's like their trust. There's a trust issue here with this person. Like they don't even trust opening up. They don't trust sharing their emotions, sharing their feelings. They don't trust themselves to be able to trust other people, is what I'm feeling here. And that's causing the sense of, forgiveness here. I feel for some of them, I'm going to be honest with you. I do feel here that this person regrets losing this connection, this companionship, because I feel here there was a sense of mutual respect here. There were shared goals here at one point in time. There was a friendship type of vibe here. There was either something said or things shared here that created some type of bond here between you, Aquarius, and this person that's in no contact. And I feel here that at times this person, it's interesting because you have two cards here. You have the person who prepares and you have companionship. And in both cases, the person has something on their head. Okay, it's like here it's soft, airy, blossoming, I was gonna say productive, but more like this airy feeling. Companionship, unity, bonding, friendship, nurturing here. Okay, there's this nurturing here, and it's like this person doesn't want to allow those thoughts to come through in any way, shape, or form. Let's take a look here at this last deck. I do feel some of them do regret losing you, and some of them honestly can't even wrap their head around what they're feeling because there's so many layers here. You know what I mean? So let's take a look here at this last deck. Does Aquarius's no contact person regret losing them? Interesting. They have here the water flight. And the water flight says, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. I feel this person is carrying this baggage here. And this baggage is all these emotions that are tied up to this connection, to this no contact energy. They want to unpack their emotions, but it's like I feel like they don't know how. Yeah, they have falling in love. So yeah, remember that energy that I was channeling before? Friendliness, that there may have been shared goals here, that there was some type of strengthening and bonding. This person may have been in love with you, may have started to fall in love with you. For some of you, this is an ex where you and this person were in love. Okay. That they did, and it's interesting. It says kissing the divine in another. Kind of like very, very strong bonds here emotionally to you, Aquarius. But they're in this time and tide. They're in this energy of thinking about the past, but not going anywhere or pushing anything towards the future either, you know? I feel there's a big standstill here with this person. And I feel that when this person does think, in the back of their mind, they do have this bond, this love, this emotional attachment to you. And in some cases here, they're, like I said, they're so rapidly, they're tied up so tightly in their own mind and in not showing how they feel, that at the beginning of this reading, like I told you guys, it just felt like very cold. And it's like, does this person really care? Don't they care what's going on? But it's just like I said, there's so many layers here. This person does have an emotional connection here. This person does or may regret here losing you. But that, and again, here with companionship, there is this connection here, okay, with this person. Now, whether this was an ex, a person that you connected soulfully with, a friendship, you know, someone you were talking to at, you know, this early stages of getting to know each other, but there was a bond here. And I feel this person does feel the heaviness of your absence. They do regret it, but they're not showing it and they don't want to say it. Aquarius, I hope that these messages were insightful. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family, and click down here for more free messages. I'll see you back soon. Give it a thumbs up so I know that you really like this series. Take care.